Dorje Shugden's 2023 Losar Advice. The Tibetan community all over the world recently celebrated Losar or Tibetan New Year. The celebrations typically last for 15 days, with the first 3 days being the most important. On the first day of the new year, the Ponglung oracle usually takes trance of the Dharma protector Dorje Shugden to give a general pronouncement for the year ahead. The line of Ponglung oracles has been taking trance of Dorje Shugden for generations. The illustrious oracular tradition has been passed down from father to son and is renowned throughout Tibet. The Ponglung oracles are known for giving incredibly accurate pronouncements which have often saved lives. In fact, one of the best-known examples is when the 6th Ponglung oracle saved the life of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. The oracle, in trance of Dorje Shugden, advised His Holiness to leave Tibet immediately, even providing the specific route to use to travel to India, thereby saving his life. The Ponglung oracle takes trance of many Dharma protectors. However, they are most famous for taking trance of Dorje Shugden. Amongst the pantheon of Dharma protectors that enter the oracles, Dorje Shugden is unique in his ability to remain in an oracle for an extended period of time. During such trances, which can sometimes last hours, Dorje Shugden gives teachings, predictions, advice, guidance and blessings. No other Dharma protector is known to give teachings while in trance of an oracle. This is a reflection of Dorje Shugden's ultimate nature as the Buddha of wisdom, Manjushri. It is also a testament to Dorje Shugden's previous lives, such as Panchen Sonam Drugpa, Gyaltsyn Drugpa Gyaltsen and many others, who were the most brilliant scholars, great masters, thinkers and teachers of their time. The great protector Dorje Shugden was invoked to take trance on the morning of February 21, 2023. He was requested to give teachings which were translated below. About this year's pronouncement. Similar to the advice given during Losar in 2022, Dorje Shugden's 2023 pronouncement is shorter and more concise than those made during previous years. After extending his usual greetings, the protector reminds practitioners that this is the blessed month of miracles. It is traditionally celebrated with the Great Prayer Festival, Monlam Chinmo, as established by Lama Tsongkhapa, and is a time to make offerings and generate merit, as this is the manner in which practitioners should celebrate such events. The protector then speaks about the Losar celebrations coinciding with the Festival of Miracles, or Chotrul Duchen in Tibetan. This festival commemorates the special occasion during which Buddha Shakyamuni revealed his miraculous powers in order to subdue 6 spiritual teachers who had challenged him. It is also one of the 4 major Buddhist celebrations based on Buddha's life and deeds. The other 3 are Sagadawa Duchen, Wesak, or the celebration of Buddha's birth, enlightenment and parinirvana, Chokor Duchen, Buddha's turning the wheel of the Dharma, and Labab Duchen, Buddha's descent from the heaven of the 33 after teaching the Dharma. During these 4 holy days, the effects of virtuous actions are multiplied 10 million times. The protector urges practitioners to collect merit during this period as a means to make this life meaningful, since such actions benefit us into our future lives. In Buddhism, we recognize that much of what we do on a daily basis benefits us only in this life, and does not really help us at the time of our death. Therefore, the protector urges us to strive to make this life meaningful, because we recognize the rarity of our current human rebirth, and how it can end very easily. That is why we should engage in Dharma practice, to create many more virtuous causes for our future lives. The protector continues by urging us to be mindful of our body, speech and mind, by refraining from committing the 10 non-virtuous actions. The protector then speaks about karma, which means the results of our actions. Karma is summarized as, good actions lead to one's happiness while bad actions lead to one's suffering. The karma that we accumulate does not disappear on its own accord, it either comes to fruition or is purified by spiritual practice. Delving deeper, the protector explains how we are all bound in samsara, the cycle of suffering due to our karma and delusions. We have all experienced many types of sufferings over and over again. We have taken countless rebirths as the highest gods and have also had countless rebirths as denizens in the lowest depths of the hells. As long as we are in samsara, we will continue to experience overt suffering, known as the suffering of suffering in scripture. We will also experience pleasure that is subject to impermanence, known as the suffering of change. These two are part of the three general sufferings of samsara, the last being known as pervasive suffering. At this point, the protector ends his pronouncement by urging us to petition the Lama, Yidam and protector as one, thus allowing us to tap into their combined blessings. He then requests that practitioners learn and contemplate on the Dharma, especially the teachings on karma. Finally, he advises that we should put effort into practicing the three principal aspects of the path: renunciation, bodhicitta, and the correct view of emptiness.